Hello and welcome everyone. If you're new to this channel, then my name is Amit Patel and you are watching Musings with Software Engineers. As a fresher, how to survive the IT career? What are the things companies are expecting from us? See, Nivitas, the most important thing that you need to do as a fresher, okay, is first thing is start building your connections. Okay, the first connection will be your manager, and so if you have not yet been allocated any project, then it is your resource manager, and you have to start building a connection with them so that you get assigned a very good project. Okay, and once you are on the project, building a connection with the entire project team, including the project manager. Okay, your project manager should be the person, a go-to person for you, where you make sure that whatever your project manager is assigning to you, whatever work is being assigned, no matter how small or how big that work is, you make sure that you start delivering that work. Okay, so the first thing is to start making connection with your project manager and your team member. Okay, second thing is to start understanding what is work actually, because what you have learned in college as programming and what you thought that this is more like I'm playing a game versus completing a project in a company is totally two different things. Okay, in a company your coding time will only be 50% or less than 50%. Rest of the time will go in understanding the problem, rest of the time may go in finding the solution for the problem. Rest of the time can go into communicating with the client, with the project manager, with your colleagues, and all those things. Okay, so you have to understand what exactly is software development and what is the software development life cycle, and within that life cycle what is your role. Okay, that is very important to understand, and it will keep changing. It can change almost every week, every month, every day. It can change the kind of work that you have to do. Okay, as you go on becoming more and more experienced, more and more responsibilities will come to you. Okay, that is very important. Okay, don't think about survival. There is no need of a survival. If you just do your work sincerely, you will easily survive in IT industry. Okay, if you just are sincere enough that you clearly understand what is required for you to do. If your manager says that, Nivitas, we have this particular form we have to design, and in this we have all these things, and then there is a calculation that needs to be done, whatever has been discussed, and finally it has to be added to this particular project or this already existing code, we have to add it here. Okay, when you click on this button, this form should open up, and then the person should be able to make the entry and then save it, and the data should go into the database. Very simple work, but you should be able to understand that work, and then you should be able to deliver that work. Okay, another thing that you will need to do as a fresher is get into the rhythm of learning. Okay, you should learn while you are also working, because on the project every day there will be so many things to learn. I used to tell engineers who used to work with me that keep a diary, and every day write down whatever new things you are learning. Okay, maybe you implemented a login control. Okay, you are implementing this for the first time. Okay, after you have implemented this control, everything has been done, just make a note on this date I implemented a login control, and these are the things that I learned. Okay, it should take you 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes to make this note, but every day you start making note of everything you are learning. Maybe in one day you are learning two things or 10 things, we don't know. Make a note of all those things, And every week, at the end of the week, just review your notes to see how far you have come within your software development. Okay, within your project, it can be anything. Maybe you are a tester, and as a tester you are learning. Maybe you are learning something about the project. Maybe you are learning something about the domain. Okay, that is learning on the work itself. Second is, take out at least 1 hour of your time, okay, and learn for your own growth. So pick up some subject. Let's say you started software development on Java programming language. You know Java programming language, but you still are not very confident. Okay, so then what you will have to do is, you will have to tell you will have to pick up a book or something, maybe a course or a book or anything, and learn Java from that, even if you know little bit of Java, to master your Java skills. Okay, so dedicate at least 1 hour every day of your time to learn something which is of your interest. So let's say you completed Java in 3 months. Now you want to do advanced Java. You completed advanced Java in 3 months. Okay, now you want to learn Spring Hibernate. Okay, you put another 3 months to learn Spring Hibernate. That should be because uh, in software industry, if you lose your learning power, then you lose your growth. Okay, software industry is all about learning. If you're a constant learner, then you will always you don't have to worry about your survival. Okay, so first thing I said, build your relations with your project manager, with your team members. Second thing I said, learn how to deliver your work perfectly. Third thing I said, become a learner. Okay, so first is relations, second is delivery of work, third is learning capacity, build your learning thing. And you can learn about the company that you are working with. Okay, that is also learning. Okay, domain that you are working in, anything, all these things are learning. And then the fourth thing is, learn how to be uh, thinking ahead of people. Okay, learn some leadership qualities of taking responsibility. Okay, if you do this 3 to 4 things, then you will not need to survive. You will automatically do really well in your career. Okay, and if you really want to understand uh, what makes you successful in any industry, okay, then you will have to look at one of my programs, which is this one, increase your salary in the job. And it is this one. Okay, so it is this one, increase your salary in the job. Okay, this is a program of invisible positioning. And if you see that, which actually teaches you the 4 things, develop your potential, build your prowess, boost your performance, and shape your personality. These are, I feel, the 4 big qualities which are required, which help you in becoming an A player. An A player is somebody who can do 95% of all the work that is given to him. He's kind of the 5% most successful person in the company. Okay, so you can do this. Okay, you can go and check that particular program. And if you like this program, what is written here, and if you feel that this is going to help you, then of course you can enroll into it. Enrollment is not much. It is 4,995 rupees for this lifetime program. Okay, and as a bonus, you also get to talk to me as a bonus. Okay, one thing, companies are not companies already know what you are going to deliver. Okay, uh, companies will use sam dam danda bhed. Okay, Sam means they will persuade you. Dam means they may give you a bonus. They may give you a better salary. They may do something monetary wise, or dand is punish. Okay, they will say, oh, this year you are not getting any raises. Okay, or bhed, they will say, okay, you are not valuable for the company, we are laying you off. So whatever company wants you to do, company will get it done. You don't have to worry about that. Company is very much qualified. Okay, all the companies are qualified to get the work done from the engineer. Okay, they will do it in the right manner. For that, you don't have to do anything. Okay, you only have to worry about your own conduct and about your own development. Okay, don't worry about the external factor, worry about the internal factors which will make you successful. If you see this program is not about any external factors. Okay, in this program I'm not teaching you how to convince your manager and all, nothing of that sort. Look at this, activate your dream. This is a self discovery program where you think what are your dreams and you activate them. Okay, boost your confidence. Okay, confidence, having confidence or not having confidence can have a big difference in your success and failure. Okay, then you have build up your drive is your determination. Okay, you want to achieve some great things, but who will achieve great things? It is the person who did not give up. Okay, not the person who is working hard, or not the person who is very intelligent, not the person who is very smart, but the most successful person is going to be the person who never give up. Okay, lead without a title. If you have leadership qualities, automatically your company will start recognizing you. Okay, become an oracle, become a prowess. Become an oracle means becoming an expert in the area that you are. Thinking like a genius means how do all these entrepreneurs and other people think? To start thinking like that. Okay, improving your reading, improving your communication. 25 to 50% of your work is all going to be your communication. Okay, taking control of time, becoming more productive, choosing your priorities, and keeping score is all about boosting your performance. Okay, because see, you and all the people who are working with you, everybody has gone to the same college, everybody has done the same computer science course, everybody knows the same programming languages. What is going to differentiate you is your ability to perform better at your job. Okay, and then finally it is shaping your personality. Okay, how you measure your success and how you go from one milestone to another milestone. Okay, how do you find the right mentors? How do you take the lead? Okay, when the opportunity knocks at your door, are you, sitting there thinking, no, I'm not going to open the door, or are you waiting to grab that opportunity and grow with that opportunity? Okay, and finally, having a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, okay, you want to do some great things but you don't have a plan, then nothing is going to work. Okay, everything then comes down to execution. There is a saying, which a lot of entrepreneurs use, that 1% is idea and 99% is your sweat, your hard work. Okay, so thinking something does not take time. Coming to this session and sitting here and listening to me is not going to take much time, correct? But once you listen to what I have said, and then you sit down and think about it and start applying it in your life, that is the main execution process, that is the main planning process. How am I going to implement all these things? Okay, so when you do those things, then you automatically become an A player, and A players have the ability to do the best. Whatever you are doing, no matter how well you are doing, you can still do better. That is the um, that is what an A player is within a company. And you will not hear this much, you will not hear this A player business much, but in the background this A player business is constantly working. You will see that 20% of the employees get a very high pay compared to the rest of the 80% of employees within the same company, irrespective of which company you go to. Okay, A players, B players, and C players. If you want, you can watch this video. This video is very descriptive in explaining you this concept of A players, B players, and C players. If you implement this throughout your career, you will be able to go from one milestone to another milestone. Once you reach one milestone, you'll be able to say, okay, this is the goal I have reached. Now, what is my next goal? Okay, and if this is my next goal, what is the process of reaching that goal? Okay, that is what this program actually teaches you, if you want to do it. I created this program. It took me almost 4 months to create this program, and I created this program because lot of people who are coming on my live session, they were asking me, Amit, give us something with which we can our uh, improve ourselves in such a way that we can perform better in our companies. And I thought this was the best program. All of you who are still watching this video, like this video so that YouTube algorithm will spread this video. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed, and press the bell icon so that you will get all the updates when I'm going live. Thank you very much and see you in the next live.